Indian Grandmaster D Gukesh recently won the prestigious Candidates Chess Tournament in Toronto, Canada. To discuss this massive win, we have with us today's senior journalist and chess coach R Srinivasa Raghavan. Welcome to the show, Mr. Srinivasa Raghavan. So, my first question would be in the context of Indian chess, how big is Gukesh's Candidates Tournament win?
Yeah, it is like one of the biggest wins. You can compare it to Anand's qualifying for the first World Championship final against Gary Kasparov in 1995, which was played in the World Trade Center. So it is what to say. He's the uh, he's the youngest ever to win the candidates at 17. So it's a big achievement. Indian chess is growing. I think it will grow even further after this.
Do you call this win? Was it a surprise win or was he expected to win?
Yeah, it was a surprise win. Most of the chess experts, including world number one Magnus Carlsen, they didn't give him a chance. Of course, it's obvious because he's not experienced. He's not the highest rated player. The highest rated player was Caruana, followed by Nakamura and Jan Nepomniachtchi. So nobody expected him to do this. But Gukesh is capable of sometimes playing at a very high level, like he showed it in the 2022 Chess Olympiad in Chennai. He kind of started with 8 out of 8 on the top board and won an individual gold medal, where India won a bronze medal for the second time in Chess Olympiad. So, at the start of this year also, he kind of tied for the first place in the Tata Steel Masters, which is called the Wimbledon of chess, and narrowly lost the playoff to Wei Yi. So sometimes when he plays very well, he can be hard to stop. That's what happened in the candidates. But the only thing, most of the people doubted whether he can last for 14 rounds. Candidates is like a marathon. So normally round robin tournaments are 9 rounds, 10 rounds. Only the Tata Steel Masters 13 rounds. So obviously this is the first candidates. So only less people have won the first candidate. Like Carlsen won it. Most of the people don't in their first attempt don't win.
So you just spoke about this tournament was like a marathon. How impressed were you like his tactics throughout the tournament? Could you explain technically? You have been a chess player as well, and you as a journalist you have covered a lot of chess games. So could you explain to our viewers how was he technically?
Yeah, he was impressive right from the start. He kind of got it going by outwitting Pragnananda's teammate in a very complicated game in the second round. Actually, Pragnananda came up with a kind of very interesting idea, but over the board, Gukesh showed a tremendous he played very well overall. Tactics, he combined tactics with strategy very well to kind of win the game. And then he won one more game against Nijat Abbasov, who is the lowest seed. He was like a punching bag in the tournament, you can say. Uh, of course, then he's had a setback in round 7 against Ali Reza Feruza, going into the rest day. He lost a game which he had chances to win, but under severe time pressure, he kind of cracked. So yeah, overall it was a very impressive performance. You can even say he played the best chess. Of course, others also played very well, like Fabiano Caruana, Hikaru Nakamura, and Jan Nepomniachtchi also played very well. But Gukesh showed a very high level throughout the whole tournament. He didn't get a single bad position. So that kind of says how the tournament went.
And such a big event, like how does a player prepare for such a big event? Could you tell us what goes into the preparations for such a big event?
Yeah, it was like he assembled a team. His main trainer is Gigos Gayavsky, who was the former second of Anand. So he's also under the Anand Academy, Westbridge Anand Chess Academy, which is helping him with best training. And of course, recently it was also announced Westbridge Capital will sponsor Gukesh for the next 5 years, which is a big help. He's going to play the World Championship. So he assembled a team. Of course, we don't know the other. There will be two, three more strong chess players. The only thing we know is his main second, Grigos Grievsky, who played a very important role. Like in last 1 year, he has been training him. That was a very good move by Anand to give Gavaski as his personal second. He traveled with him for a lot of tournaments. And Gukesh opening also improved. He's always been a very strong player. So kind of, even though he's 17 only. So he calculates very well. He's a very good calculator. And he plays for the initiative. He may lose some games, but he kind of, he wants to win games. And his attitude is to win tournaments, not just finish second or third. That has always been his former trainer. Like, okay, current also is a mentor, Vishnu Prasanna, always says Gukesh goes to win tournaments. So that is the aim. And he's a kind of player who can win games with both pieces, white and black. Normally, at the top level, winning with black is difficult. But in the candidates, he won 2 games with black. One against Pragnananda, another against Nijat Abasu, who didn't lose a single game with white, but Gukesh beat him. So it was kind of dream tournament. Everything came well for him. Preparation also helped. And he was in a way, like he said, he was in a very good headspace. He was very calm, even after losing the 7th round, when everybody would have kind of, some players might have panicked. He was very calm. He believed in himself. And of course, after that, he came back very strongly in the second half.
And as we all know, Gukesh is also from Chennai. I would like to ask, you are also from Chennai. What makes Chennai the nursery of Indian chess players? It's far away the number one in India when it comes to chess.
Yeah, that is true. Like Chennai has always been, what to say, you can say chess capital of India. Not only
Right.
now, we had the first international master Manuel Aaron way back in
Right.
1960s, where when chess was not kind of very popular. Then we had the first grandmaster Vishwanathan Anand, 1988 or 89. Then of course we keep producing. Okay, we'll have a lot of academies. You can say that's one reason. Right from RB Ramesh has a very good academy, Chess Gurukul, which has produced a lot of world champions like Pragnananda, then Karthikeyan Murli, Arvind Chidambaram, a lot of players. So chess academy is one reason you can say, and of course there are also tournaments. That's also, we have Chennai Open every year. It's a grandmaster tournament where some 20 grandmasters take part from all over the world. And yeah, right from 1980s when chess was not popular, we always had very good players like in Tamil Nadu, Raja Ravishekar, T.N. Parameshwaran. They were all international masters, national champions. So we can say these are the reasons. So yeah.
And how's been the support from the government as well? It's been good, right?
Yeah, the
I mean,
government is good. Yes, Tamil Nadu government yesterday gave Gukesh 75 lakhs.
right.
So immediately they kind of honored him for his fantastic achievement. Tamil Nadu government has been promoting chess very well. So you can even say Gukesh was very close to missing out on candidate spot. Tamil Nadu government like sponsored a tournament, Grandmaster tournament in Chennai in December. If Gukesh wins, he will qualify. Most likely he will qualify. And Gukesh won the tournament. It was a very strong, closed Grandmaster tournament in Chennai, happened at Leela Palace. So it happened at a very short notice, but Tamil Nadu government supported, which was very good. So that's why we are now seeing like Gukesh. After that, Gukesh also won the candidate, which was kind of, you can even say a fairy tale. Even though he always believes. His father also said 2 people believe they can win the candidates: his mother and Gukesh. Before leaving for Toronto, 2 people believe they can win the candidates. One is his Gukesh's mother, another is Gukesh. So Gukesh's father thought he comes in the top 5, he'll be very happy.
Okay,
Yeah,
one last.
support is,
Yeah,
yeah.
please go ahead. Go ahead.
No, support has been very good. No, we conducted the chess Olympiad thanks to Tamil Nadu government at a very short notice, 4 months. Normally it takes 1 year, 1.5 years, 2 years to conduct a chess Olympiad because more than 2,000 players from 180 countries take part. We got it because Russia invaded Ukraine. So we kind of like AACF, volunteers, Tamil Nadu government combined fantastic, like they did like what to say, they worked overnight to make it a grand success. And of course, India too. That is the young team of Gukesh, Pragnananda, Nihal Sareen, Raunak Sadhwani, Adiban won a bronze medal. That was also good. And women also won a bronze medal for the first time. So it was a grand success. For once, most of the countries appreciated India's effort all over the world
Right, right.
because it was done at such short notice. Of course, it happened in Mahabalipuram on the outskirts of Chennai, but it was organized very well.
Right. One last question, Srinivas. Now, Gukesh
Hmm.
will be the youngest challenger at the World Championship. Can he again create history? What are your thoughts on that World Championship title match?
Yeah, the way he is going, definitely it's possible, but it's going to be, of course, now itself there is a lot of prediction like Gukesh is the favorite, even though because Ding Liren has current world champion has been going through a lean patch. He's having a tough time. He's having some psychological problems after winning the world title. He didn't play for nearly 7 8 months. He has now come back, but he's not been playing well. But if he regains his form, peak form, he used to be a 2800 player. It's a very, very elite player, like only 2 3 players. So if he regains his form, it'll be a very tough match. But definitely he has chances. So like a person who can win the candidates definitely has a chance. And of course, 6 months is there. Like match is going to be held in November. Of course, the venue has not been decided. India is likely to bid, and we have a good chance it match might happen in Chennai, like in 2013 when Anand played Carlson. Yeah, definitely he has a chance, but it will be a tough match. He can win, he can lose, but definitely he has a chance. One thing which kind of uh, one thing which kind of I appreciate in Gukesh is steely determination. He's always very determined, very focused, intense. You can always see him in the board, very intense, very focused, determined, also very determined. Even though he's very young, he probably doesn't have the experience of many players, but he's able to do it, which is remarkable. There's a perennial question by journalists asking who after Anand. It's very, very tough. Of course, people who know chess, who play chess, they understand it's as tough as any game, any sport, tennis, football, table tennis, athletics, any sport. It's as tough and it's as competitive. One sport which is played all over the world, all continents.
Right.
So now, of course, there's a chance. Like now, the before Anand, nobody talked about world champion and all. Once Anand set the bar very high, it
Right.
has taken a long time. Now, of course, a lot of Indians are kind of, we have what to say, top 50, 6 Indians in the top 50, which is fantastic. And further down, India is very good. The reason is India has the quantity and quality. Unlike China, China has only quality. China concentrates on the top, but India quantity is huge. Players keep coming. Now it's like literally unstoppable. So okay, let us hope like he wins and becomes the second Indian to win the world
Right.
title, which will make everybody happy.
Subscribe to the Federal's YouTube page for more news and updates.